What's up YouTube? It's Pico.Blurred back again with another video. I know it's been a few weeks since I last posted. I've just been super busy getting stuff set up and I didn't want to talk about it until I knew 100% it was good to go. I am going back to barber school to get my license. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if the general public knows this, but in the US, you have to have a license to be able to practice barbering legally for money. That's a whole kind of issue that I want to break down. I'll make another video about it, so you guys stay tuned for that. But I'm just super excited. I wanted to tell you guys that I'm gonna be going back to barber school, finishing up, getting my license so I can go start working in a shop and doing this full time and legally. Shh, don't tell my mom. But I got a haircut coming in just a little bit. We'll go ahead and bust that haircut out. And yeah, I'm back with the videos. So when I go to barber school, I'll be able to take you guys along with me and show you kind of what barber school is like. If you haven't been before, if you're thinking about going, you guys will know what barber school is like, and I can have a bunch of content about barber school. So yeah, it's gonna be super exciting. I'm super excited, but let's go ahead and bust into this haircut then. All right, you guys, so my client wanted a middle part with the flow in the back. He wanted his sideburns cleaned up, not a tape or anything, kind of like a mullet kind of style, but yeah, he wanted the middle part. He wanted an inch off all the way around. So I'm going ahead and I'm cutting the hair, flowing it towards the back. I'm not gonna do a tutorial or anything. When he was coming in, I thought we were gonna do something a little bit more exciting, but he just wanted a basic cleanup, cleaning up the top, cleaning up the sides, and then cleaning up the back. So it wasn't a super interesting haircut, just to clean up. So that's why I'm not really making a tutorial on this. I can't stress this enough for you guys. I, with a passion, hate long hairstyles. It's not that I can't do them, but for one, I'm not the best at them. I still have a lot of work and practice I need to do on these types of hairstyles. But two, they're just really boring to me. I don't find satisfaction in cutting long layered hairstyles. It's just not my thing. To me personally, I think that if you want longer hairstyles, you should go see a hairstylist or like a cosmetologist, since that's what they generally focus on. I'm trying to focus on fades, burst fades, tapers, some of those more blurry style haircuts, something that pops. And this just it's just boring to me. I don't like doing long haircuts using mainly shear work. I like busting out my clippers. I like giving a blurry fade, so I'll do that all day. But these types of haircut styles, it's not for me. It just bores me to death. I take a little bit longer on it just because I want to make sure that it's as perfect as possible. Like I said, I'm not the best at this. I can cut it, but is it the greatest you ever seen? Probably not. There's probably millions of people that are way better at this than me. So I just want to come on here and kind of rant about my hatred for these types of haircuts. I just, and we don't really learn this stuff in barber school at all. We're doing mainly short hairstyles, men's hairstyles. So I'm just busting through this haircut, man. Showing you guys how it turns out. I think it turned out pretty good, especially the sides. Like I said, he wanted his sideburns cleaned up, so we just took it down to a 4. Went off kind of the shape of his head going into the bulk that I set up on the sides, and then edged it up. So you guys will see that at the end. Right here, I'm taking off an inch off the top. Like he said, he wanted an inch off all the way around, and just everything nice and even and cleaned up. And not to knock my client or anything, like this is the hairstyle that he wanted. It's not my forte. It's not what I want to do as a barber. My focus is going to be on fades and tapers and getting really gradient fades and stuff. I don't really want to be that barber that does women's style haircuts. It's just not for me. But when I do go to school, I think that's what I'm mainly going to be focusing on, because I can get a good fade going, I can get a good taper going, but I do need to know long hairstyles in the case that I do have a long hairstyle client. But I don't want to focus on that when I'm in the shop. I want to focus on fades and blurry fades and stuff. So, but he was happy with it at the end. The styling turned out pretty good for him. The nice flow going from the front to the back, and it didn't look like a mullet, so I made it look as if it was all flowing in one hairstyle, not like a mullet where the mullet is short in the top and then long in the back, and then the sides is pretty much like an undercut. I made sure that everything was flowing nice to the back, and his sideburns were still cleaned up, and the style looked good for him. So we achieved that. He told me he liked it at the end. He paid me $40 for this haircut, so it was a win-win, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoy cutting hair. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy cutting any type of hair, but the long haircuts just aren't my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. Go ahead and drop a comment if you guys feel the same way. If you guys don't like doing these longer hairstyles, let me know, because maybe I'm just tripping and maybe I should be learning how to do these as best as possible. But I don't know if you guys are in the shop and have a lot of clients that have long hair, if you guys turn them away, if you guys are trying to do mostly short men style haircuts, let me know, because I don't know how it's going to be in the shop. I especially don't know how it's going to be when I get to school. It's a new school. I haven't been to this school. I'm actually transferring from my previous school. So it's going to be a little bit different, and you know, I'm going to see how it goes. But again, this is how we started, and look at the after. Nice style, got everything laying where I want it to lay, push back into that middle part. He's happy, smiling about it. And then we let him style it how he usually is gonna wake up and style it. So he's gonna mess up his hair, he's gonna push to the sides, make sure that middle part is right where he wants it to be. But yeah, he was happy. He really liked the haircut, so that's just another client in the books, another haircut done. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos if you want to see actual tutorials. I have a bunch of tutorials up in a playlist. Go check them out. It's your boy Pico.Blurred. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Oh my god, is that Pico.Blurred?